Taurus, welcome to your reading. For those of you that are new, don't forget to click on that notification and like button. All right. There will be a bonus reading this month for all of the signs in Patreon, and there will be a collective reading in the membership on YouTube as a thank you. Okay. So let's see what's going on here for you, Taurus. Okay. Ooh, 6 of Cups. Okay. You're asking for a soul bond. And it's almost like they're showing me the Lady of the Lake, like granting you your wish. This is like a very highly spiritual wish, what you're releasing. Queen of Cups. Okay. Future possibilities. 4 of Swords. What you do not see. 8 of Wands. What is helping you here is the 8 of Cups, what you need to know, and your strength. King of Cups in reverse with the Magician. Okay, this is a choice. Do you keep carrying this burden, or it's almost like, do you set yourself free? But it's a creativeness here. For some of you, like they're talking about setting yourself on fire creatively. Like this is like a work thing for some of you, not for all of you, but for some of you it is. 6 of Cups here, okay? Bring me a new soul bond, or bring newness to my soul bond for some of you, right? You're asking for this. The Chariot, the Queen of Cups, and the Moon. Some of you may be dealing with a Cancer here that's very heavy energy, or have a very heavy Cancerian placement in your chart. But what they're showing me here is that you're recognizing you have been driven by your emotions, and you've repeated this lesson time and time again of not seeing someone's truth before it was too late. And you're like, I don't want to do that again. Okay. Queen of Cups. You are trying to get beyond this past. 5 of Cups. 9 of Swords. And the 3 of Cups. There is a recognition that someone realized, again, too late, there was too many cooks in the kitchen here. There was somebody not being truthful with you and not speaking from their heart. You could have found this out at a happy hour for some of you, or found out about a happy hour, and you looked at, all of a sudden it was something, there was like one particular moment where you looked at them and their cup and went, huh, something not right here. Okay, and that's when you figured this out. Future possibilities here, 4 of Swords. You are healing this. Okay. Some of you, this took a lot of energy away from you. You are healing this in the future. Knight of Wands, Queen of Swords, and Justice. For some of you, this may mean legalities get involved, whether this is a relationship or a work incident. Some sort of legal contract comes into play of this in the future that helps you heal. But it feels almost like it takes all of your energy to work through this. Okay, again, if this is not your reading, check your other placements. What you don't see is it's almost like this rush of communication coming Two of Wands, Knight of Cups, High Priestess. Something's been held back until the right moment, and it's all going to come in at the right moment. Spirit's showing me. So those of you that have followed me for a while know that I went through my own sort of uncoupling here over the last few years, and it was years, not months that I thought it would be. It was years. On the other side of it, I do see how much divine timing had to play into it. But in the moment, it's very hard to deal with. But what's helping you is that you are moving forward. You may not see it here, but you are moving forward here. Eight of Cups, okay? Seven of Cups, yeah, you don't see it yet. Page of Pentacles, focused on one thing here. Eight of Pentacles. And that is your whole focus. And that's where you are staying. And it's important because you're like, I've got to get this completed to move on. And I get that. I do think that you're going to. You are manifesting, though, in the process of leaving things behind. King of Cups. In reverse, crossing the Magician. You're stronger than you think when it comes to this. Four of Wands. Ace of Wands, and the King of Cups. You are going to call something in. Not until you're free of this fully, but you are going to call something in. It's quite powerful. It is coming in because you have done the work. For some of you, this may be a remote job. For others of you, this is going to kind of have a little bit of an emotional effect on you. Where it sparks your passions first and then your emotions, and it kind of carries you away. But you're holding yourself back for a minute because you're like, I gotta hold myself back so that I can, you know, take this one step at a time. Divine feminine energy here. Thank you. Okay, the gift is you, the heart. Sharing your heart, being able to offer love to others. You are quite a beautiful energy, and you will attract a beautiful energy that matches you. I feel like this is you finally clearing out this very karmic energy, which I'm seeing in a way in a lot of the signs readings. Okay, going in, I feel like this is the eclipse work. Okay, that final Aries eclipse. Divine masculine energy. Thank you, Spirit. Inner wound. Okay, this is healing. You finally see an emotional loss. You finally see the way that you have continued to touch the flame. It's kind of like, you know, they're showing me like you teach your child, don't touch the fireplace or don't touch the stove. It's hot. And then they keep doing it. And you keep going, why do I keep doing this again and again and again? Because there's karma that had to be cleared out. And that's how you become an energy that unifies with something that matches you beautifully. Let's close it off with a Spirit Animal Wisdom card, okay? The honeybee, divine feminine, you're being called on to rise, okay? But it takes both energies for this to happen, male and female energies of not gender, but again, unification. So let's see here. It's not in order, which always annoys me. Okay, again, this is about karma. Okay, very important that you understand that this is healing karma. Divine feminine, air and earth, you're being called to rise. When I first asked the honeybee to sit with me, it showed me a beautiful pink rose, the symbol of the divine feminine. The bee was insistent that the rose featured on this card. The rose works with the honeybee to activate your heart gently, to let the energetics of the bee's honey into your heart to coat it with the love you need. The honeybee moves from flower to flower, passing on its healing messages, a messenger of the plant world, leaving trails of light where it flies. They are so important in our ecosystem for much more than we understand in the physical earthly service of sense. The honeybee and relatives hold subtle vibrations by creating channels of energy for light to move through. They work closely with the elemental realms to bring the light onto our planet. They weave it through webs around our land. If you pull this card, you're asked to look at the ways you can let light into your heart, your space. Shine a light on all you see. Sending healing light is powerful and can be done simply by holding this person or place you want to heal in pure light. There is a multitude of higher vibration light hitting the earth that you can welcome in. The great wave of light that comes from 2020 onward brings strength, embodiment, alignment, and empowerment. Welcome its light and the grand central sun, Helios, to shine down on you today. Let Mary Magdalene guide that light into the pink rose that is your heart. Beautiful energy. Again, it's coming from a place of release to a place of healing, and it's quite beautiful. So I love you guys. Have a beautiful rest of the month. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Personal readings and all the other information is down below for the new book and for the new sound release. An artistic CD of songs. It'll be able to be streamed or purchased by CD, okay? Along with the new Souls in the Light Field book, Transmissions of Light, which that's kind of what this is, Transmissions of Light. So I love you guys. I will see you next time. Bye.